Well, first of all, congratulations to all of the honorees today. You're really incredible. And it's an honor to stand here today introducing my mom for the Temple Beth Am Women of Valor Award. I think that she deserves to be recognized for her commitment to family, community, and Judaism. So my mom is a woman of action, and I doubt I could find a single person in this room who would disagree with me. She really shapes the world around her for the better. And it started at home, where from a young age, I realized that family was very important to my mom. She brought us together for home-cooked meals, of course, Mexican, Hungarian, almost every night. And she nurtured a strong family bond. My mom also always pushed us to achieve our full potential. And my brothers and I are really extremely grateful to her for this. She never settles for the status quo, and she really always works hard to make whatever organization she's a part of better. I remember the old head custodian here at Beth Am, Chang. He used to tell me, "Mike, you're very lucky to have your mother. She works hard. She went all the way to the top from Holla Lady." So, sorry, Mom. Chang was alluding to the days when my family first came to Beth Am. I was 2 years old, and my mom used to walk around with me sitting in a shopping cart full of Hollas, making deliveries to all of the classrooms on Fridays. Now, she was just happy to help out in any way that she could, but here we are 24 years later, and she's really helped make Beth Am what it is today. She served as the temple president and oversaw the start of the capital campaign to build a new synagogue, preparing Beth Am for the 21st century. 17 years since the end of her presidency, she continues to help guide Beth Am from behind the scenes. She has also been involved with the Greater Miami Jewish Federation for years. She chaired 2 galas for the University of Miami Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Research, raising millions of dollars, and she currently sits on their board of governors. Now, despite her many accomplishments, she has never sacrificed time for family and friends. My mom is truly a remarkable person, and we're so lucky to have her in our lives. Please join me in congratulating her on this lifetime of achievements.
Thank you for this beautiful honor, and thank you all for taking time out of your busy lives to be here today. Thank you, Rabbi Bookman, for your inspiring words. I am honored to receive this award in the company of such fabulous women. I have known each one of them for many years and have had the opportunity to work with them in many occasions. Lynn, I admire your spirit. Laura, I admire your positive attitude. Lenore, you are our teacher and our mentor. I admire your knowledge and dedication. I am proud to today add our names to the 4 women before us: Jackie, Rita, Stacy, and Colleen. To Danielle and Tracy Spiegelman, Lisa Goldstein, and the entire Women of Valor committee, you deserve much appreciation for your hard work in making this day a success. As I stand here today and reflect on the meaning of being considered a woman of valor, it all comes down to what I value, what I consider of real value in my life and the work that I do. My life here in Miami, dating back 35 years, has been dedicated to family and community work. My husband David and my 3 sons, Danny, Alan, and Mike, who gave that loving, beautiful introduction, have been my strongest supporters. Let me take a moment to thank them with all my love for always being there for me and for embracing with passion and commitment the various causes that I have dedicated myself. I also love having Anna here. She's my daughter-in-law who flew in with Danny from New York. And Sarah, Alan's soon-to-be wife, in 38 days to be exact, who couldn't be here in person, but is very much in spirit. These two women are a much welcome addition to our family. It is nice to have girls to hang out with. Then, my extended family, who are such an important part of my life. Many members of my family are here today and always present. And so many of my wonderful friends who have partnered with me in many projects and great causes over the years and continue to do incredible work in this community. Most of us met here on this campus as young day school parents, and the rest, as they say, is history. Everything that I know about community work and organizational structure and management, I learned it right here. This was home base for many years. I will always have a very special place in my heart. This is an incredible Tehillah where families come together as a vibrant and strong community. Over the course of 30 years, I have been privileged to work with talented clergy members, educators, and professionals here at Beth Am and in the community at large. Jacob Solomon, president of the Greater Miami Jewish Federation, often says, the better the lay leader is, the better the professional has to be. Based on the quality of professional support that I have received, I must be very good indeed. I have developed strong and lasting friendships with many of you. How best to describe community work? It is challenging, rewarding, important, hard, frustrating, inspiring, and that just describes the first 5 minutes in any given meeting. One of my hobbies is knitting. My knitting club friends are all here. But I don't want you to think that we knit without a cause. We have partnered with Beth Am Sisterhood and have produced at least 100 hats for Israeli soldiers. We have also produced beautiful Afghans that are sold at the ransom auction. Those projects all started with an idea, a piece of yarn, and a group of caring women that love to give back and work together as friends and support group. So much of the work that we do in community is just like that. It all starts with an idea. It evolves into a dream. It is followed by a group of dedicated and committed people, and then it becomes reality. Building blocks that become part of a finished product. A drawing and a napkin becomes a renovated campus. An auction raises funds for a new lab in school. A gala supports research for a cure. An event raises funds and awareness about hunger in our community. A conference adds your name in support of a strong American-Israeli alliance, and so on. And in the process of giving back, you enrich your own life and the community. To every project, you give a piece of your soul. A soldier wearing a hat will never know the hands who needed it, but he or she will feel the warmth. The recipients of our tzedakah will never know our names, but they will not feel abandoned. The children playing in our playgrounds don't know who built them, but they enjoy them every day. This kind of work is never fully completed, and it's never carried out just by one person. My brother Eduardo jokingly has asked my friends not to get me involved in more projects because he can no longer afford it. The truth is, we can't afford not to. If not us, then who? I pledge to continue doing my part with the same passion that I have always given. I am grateful for the opportunity to have made a difference and to live a life of value. I accept this honor in the spirit in which is given. Thank you all.